A 93-year-old World War II veteran spends most mornings at a cemetery visiting his one true love. Jim Mendoza has the report.
Like clockwork, Ted Richardson arrives at the Veterans Cemetery at Punchbowl to visit Florence Richardson's grave. 6 days a week, no matter the weather, he is there.
I always tell her when I go up there, payback time.
Ted uses payback as a term of endearment. You see, he was 16 and Florence just 14 when they first met in their Pennsylvania town in 1941.
And I went home and told my daddy that night, I saw the girl I was going to marry. He said, "What's her name?" I said, "I don't know."
He enlisted in the Marines and fought through World War II. Her photograph went with him everywhere. They married after the war. Florence worked for the FBI and Ted became a school teacher. They were married for 72 years until she passed away 5 years ago.
I owe her that much. For 72 years. She lost her temper only once in 72 years, and that was my fault.
That's what he means when he calls the visits payback. They are thank yous with flowers.
And I use mini carnations because when you first put them in, they're just buds. And then about 3 days later, they open out.
It takes Ted 3 bus rides from his Waikiki apartment to reach the foot of the cemetery, where security staffers drive him up the hill. Since her burial at Punchbowl, Ted's visited Florence's grave more than 1,300 times.
They say, "How do you keep track?" Well, I have calendars and I mark them down every day when I come home.
Ted's 93 years old, and he has planned ahead.
I'll keep going as long as I can go. God will tell me when I've had enough.
He arranged with his church to bring Florence flowers once a month when he's dead and buried beside her.